Hi everyone, I'd just like to read this to you. Today the world has changed. The United Nations elevated animal rights into the human rights domain for the first time in history. UN GC26 has just been released. It gives authoritative guidance and clarity about 196 countries must change policies, practices and laws to comply with the legally binding UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. It includes the words children must be protected from all forms of physical and psychological violence and from exposure to violence such as domestic violence or violence inflicted on animals. The first time that animal abuse has been referenced in a legally binding human rights charter of the United Nations, one which places a strict obligation on all nations to comply. This means that laws must be created to protect children from experiencing any violence inflicted on an animal, whether in the home or in society. Countries which seek to manage homeless animal populations by killing animals in public must cease these practices. Children must be prevented from attending bullfighting and similar traditions. Children should not be taken trophy hunting. No child can be allowed to attend animal sacrifice traditions. Child participation in the cat and dog meat industry must cease. Millions of animals can now be protected, and an unimaginable number of children will no longer learn that violence is normal and their compassion and empathy for all living beings will be preserved and protected. Those with spiritual beliefs will recognize that a global dynamic to protect the natural compassion of their children is consistent with the teachings of every religion in the world. This is quite groundbreaking, and it is something I think that every charity can actually bring in to their remit, that from now on, a child cannot witness violence in society anywhere, either in private or in public. It's groundbreaking, and I want to share this with every NGO and anyone who cares about animal rights and welfare in the world. It's groundbreaking, it's great news. Please share it. Bye for now.